If I knew how to build a Dimensionator, where would I be?
Let me know when you find something you like.
This I gotta put to game. What the hell? Why did everything get reversed? Guess it did. Well, anyway, welcome everybody. I guess I'll just repeat what I said. But what I said is like, I'm feeling kind of like, I've been feeling kind of sickly the last couple of days. And today's no different. At first I was like, oh man, I might play something else or whatever, because I was like, it's really easy, at least for this game, because it's like so much fun. It's really easy for me to like get like invested and locked in, but I'm like, nah, bro, I need to like, I don't know how to put it. Kind of want to do like a short stream, that way I can like rest more. Because I'm still gonna go the Dumby route and work out. Let's go.
Question. You wouldn't happen to know anything about building a Dimensionator, would you?
Ratchet? Ratchet! Gary! Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah.
You'll need to go to the interdimensional archives. My apprentice can help you. But,
Town under attack?
how did you know?
I'll go check it out. I think I still remember how to stop an invasion.
What the hell?
So I'm guessing these nefarious guys are looking for a Lombax?
Well, yes, that did tip me off that you'd be coming. Good luck, Ratchet.
How is Gary here?
Sniper bot? That's a new one.
It's not my fault that the Lombax got away. I should be serving the Emperor, but instead my humble colleagues put me on perimeter duty.
I've seen worse!
Not resist. Ceasefire, Squishy.
Yeah, I feel like the game's
That
kind of like
building just
lagging a
beyond-
little bit. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna restart it. Something's going on. There's a disturbance. There's a disturbance in the Clank. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see if that makes it less laggy. I don't know why it was like kind of lagging a little bit. Blue hedgehog sight.
That building just beyond the town. It must be the archives. A flying sniper bot? That's a new one.
Oh. I feel like you shouldn't have been able to hit me or whatever. how to change weapons. Let's go. Let me see if I can turn up the sensitivity. I kinda need like some more. Camera sensitivity, aim sensitivity. I'm gonna put it both to 8.
Good to be a part of something bigger.
Now it feels kind of weird. That's one thing I will say. That I guess is kind of an L, not really with this game, but whenever I started playing BO3, because like I've been playing, I can't even say recently I've been playing it because I only played like a bit of it. Just because recently I've been way more invested in, like, I guess Slay the Spire 2 when I'm playing with the boys. But that's one thing I noticed is like I was like, oh, I want to play Call of Duty on my controller, but like for whatever reason it doesn't run that good like on PC, like when you try to use your controllers. And it's just BO3, so like for whatever reason, like changing the sensitivity is like impossible. Oh damn. How do I do that again? Damn. Oh, it's left click, okay.
I have it in my sight.
That's crazy, chat.
Has the Lombax been located yet?
No. The town is emptier than the resistance.
I already forgot how to play this game, that's crazy.
You are going to love this.
I already forgot how to change weapons. Okay, I forget that.
I will make this shot count. Lightning strike imminent. The Emperor demands you pay him.
Getting back into the shot. Damn.
Your resistance is unwelcome.
I'm kind of down with it, but like it really did go like 0 to 100 from here. Oh, I thought I hit him with it.
Rehabilitation incoming.
Are you?
Another town saved. Now about those archives.
I'm gonna look around to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but that was kind of a lot, and I kind of stuck to myself. Ooh, there's a crystal right there. Yeah. How do I get up there? Let me see. I feel like I got further away. Yeah, I can't make that
Gary
jump.
said his
from here.
apprentice is at the archives.
I know, Ratchet. Please stop telling me what to do. I keep hearing like a noise in my controller, and I'm not used to it, so it's like, whoa. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. You might be able to pick the mic might pick it up. Or it's like, wow. That's why I've always said, good morning, Dark Flare. Nice gal. But yeah, that's why I've always said, like, I think like if you're gonna get a console, right? Like if you can't get like a PC, I think like the best consoles to get is probably like a PlayStation or a Nintendo Switch. because it just actually feels like you're playing next gen. Like when you play like an Xbox, at least that's always been my experience. When you're playing like a game on Xbox, it kind of just feels like you just own like a DVD player, but like instead like you play games on it, you know what I mean? Whereas like with PlayStation, like there's like a speaker built into the controller.
No!
There's like a gyro into the controller, so sometimes what the
Hey!
Clank has a waifu now?
Embarrassing.
You alright? That was quite the landing.
Who are you?
Sorry, you look so familiar. I'm Ratchet. I'm here to find, I think it was Gary's apprentice.
What
I need
the?
to build a Dimensionator.
Oh dear. Well, there is little I can do, seeing as my archives are walking away. How do I get back up there?
Oh, you're his apprentice. Maybe we could work together?
I do not make a great partner.
How about this? If things go badly, which they won't, we go our separate ways. No questions asked. Team?
Sure. Team. For now.
Let's go.
In order to reach the archives, we must rescue the monks from Nefarious's forces. Here, these hover boots will help us travel across the mesa quickly.
Oh shit.
We will need help from the monks, Gary's acolytes, to reach the archives. They should be in their temples.
First stop, temples. Hey, I never caught your name.
Oh. I am KT-7461.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
What are we doing here? I just found something, chat, and I wasn't looking for it.
Wait a second. Is that a Lombax shrine?
Yeah, what the hell? I got a lorb.
What the heck is this thing?
You found a mysterious lorb. These artifacts contain voice recordings from the past. Someone on Savali will record you handsomely for collecting them. Okay.
So, I had a weird meeting this morning. Caden came in. Apparently, the council liked my mapping.
Maybe I should ask around. See if someone knows anything.
Anyway, what was I saying? But it feels
There are
like a
3
next gen
temples
experience.
nearby.
Like there's come
The
times like I
Mountain
played
Temple,
certain
the
games.
Primeval Forest Temple, and the Temple de Badlands. We call it the Badlands Temple.
Okay. Oh, that's good. 'Cause I didn't know where the hell to go, so works for me. But anyway, sometimes you pick up the controller. Like there's been some games that like you pick up the controller and like you kind of rattle it. Like when I played Infamous, I remember that. Like you kind of rattle the controller, and like you can use it as like a spray can and stuff. Or like there's like a speaker built into it and you'll hear like cool stuff. The light changes color depending on your health and like Resident Evil and stuff. I don't know. I just think it's sweet. And like Xbox is kind of just like, I don't know how to put it, but just like a basic gaming experience. Like you just have a controller and that's it. And like the way it is, which like I don't know how smart it is. It kind of is smart to a degree. Like it's kind of stupid to do console exclusives to a degree, right? Because it gives incentive to people to like buy that console to be able to play those games specifically. But like the way that like Xbox just gave all their exclusive games to like PlayStation's kind of like
They are holding the monks prisoner. Ratchet, we must save them. They are our only way to archives.
We'll get them out, I promise!
At the same time though, it's kind of like I see the logic with it, because it's like most games that we're playing nowadays, at least that's how I feel. Oh, that a op? I thought it was good.
At least the monks are safe
Holy
behind that
lag.
shield. For now.
But what was I saying? I feel like most games nowadays, you don't really have to worry about, oh, like, what the hell is this? Oh, I'm still hitting him with the ricochet. I was like, what? I thought I was using this one, the Megatron. But anyway, I feel like most games anyways that we're playing, like Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, stuff like that, they're not really exclusive to consoles anymore, and they're cross-play. So it is kind of smart to a degree.
What? Are you okay?
Yes, sorry. I have not been this close to fighting for a long time.
It's kind of less important, is what I'm saying, to be caught up in like I want to keep my games exclusive. Like, I think the only company that maybe benefits from that still, but I don't know, if they got rid of it, it'd turn out better in my opinion, is Nintendo. Thought I dodge rolled, but I didn't. But Nintendo, I feel like I glaze them, so I kind of gotta shit on them every now and then. But like Nintendo, I think their main problem is like they sit on like IPs,
All nefarious forces have
and
been
they don't do
eliminated.
anything with them,
Thank you, Ratchet.
which is funny because
Happy
like
to
I
help.
guess Capcom kind of
And
does the
kick
same thing.
nefarious trooper butt.
Ratchet, that terminal. I must access it.
And like another thing too is like there's games that like everybody wants to play, and they're just like console locked, like forever. I don't know how to put it. And like it's just such a like it's like a thing that benefits scalpers. Like I don't know how else to put it. And that's why it's such a L. Like one game that I've really been wanting to go back and play is like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. But like to be able to play it, I'd have to go back and buy a Wii. Like I can't. Like why don't they have it on Nintendo Switch? Like why isn't all consoles, right? Like not to turn into like a rage segment, but why isn't every console fucking backwards compatible? Like, that should just be like a thing, I feel. Because you're already paying so much for consoles. I'm pretty sure it's like, it's ridiculous now. Like last time I checked, it was like $800. Like I heard they raised the price of the Nintendo Switch too. The Nintendo Switch used to be the cheapest. It was like, I think like $500 or $400. Now it's like 600. It's not even like a a limited edition wrap. It's just like the base console. Exclusives don't really seem like a good idea anymore unless you're Nintendo. But they do have their own issues. Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. Let's save these Crocs. Yeah, look at that. You hear that? That was nice. You could hear like the keys.
Brothers, I am relieved you are all right.
It is like so wonderful to see you, Sister KT-7461.
Did Nefarious's troops find the other temples yet?
Not sure, but we'll let Brother Gary know you rescued us. Good luck, sister.
What the hell? This is the goofy ass stuff you love from Ratchet and Clank, I gotta be honest.
One temple down, 2 to go.
I know
But
that
I
you're
don't know.
trying to stay strong. We are
I
unfamiliar
think
with
I
the
touched
plans
on
of the
this
Emperor.
yesterday,
alright.
Dark
Work.
Flare, but I forgot to say, but I'm so happy, bro. The goon is secured, as they say. Or as I say, the goon is secured. But like apparently the devs, I'm just gonna say who it is, but I already said the devs in case you don't know. But Shift Up, the devs that made a Stellar Blade or whatever,
Let's try some out. How about
like I guess they cut ties with Sony.
I got it. Sunshine. Your nickname. Because you're yellow?
I do not think so.
Kit? We'll keep working on it.
Oh, okay. I don't want to yap over Ratchet, but anyway. Like I was saying,
What did you want to know about the Lombaxes?
We believe the Lombaxes used, and perhaps built, the temples here. Do you know why they would have built them?
Not really.
damn, they're yapping
Guess
so
it
much I
was
don't get to
keep
talk.
knowledge
Happy.
about the Dimensionator hidden.
I see. Thank you anyway.
I don't know how I feel about the female. anyway, like I was saying, they pretty much cut ties with Sony, cause Sony was kind of like telling them like, oh, we want the game to be less goony or whatever. Whenever they made Stellar Blade 2, so what they did is they're like, nah, fuck that. And like that sounds kind of hype for me, cause that means the second one's gonna be on PC, hopefully, day one, and they'll be like on every console, which will be kind of good instead of it being locked to PlayStation. I've been wanting to play these old Ratchet and Clank games, and not having them on the more modern PlayStation consoles is so dumb. You can technically play the first 3, but that's it. Yup. And it's stuff like that that I'm talking about. Cause me, thankfully, I have Silent Hill 3 on PC, right? Which like, damn, I need to go back and like play that. But it's like, if you want to play the original Silent Hill 2, you're kind of cooked, bro. Like last time I checked, like on eBay, right? If I wanted to get the disc for Silent Hill 2, it's like $1,000, I think, minimum, that you can find Silent Hill 2 for. So it's just like the stupidest thing ever. Like, I don't know. Like it benefits nobody.
Whoa,
except the scalpers, I guess.
A brother Lombax?
You, know we're not related, right?
Cha, we are. By our mutual thirst for knowledge. Check this out. A shrine the Lombaxes built ages ago, containing a lorb stuffed with ancient info. But only a Lombax can unlock its secrets. If you could bring me 3 lorbs, I'll hook you up with a sweet piece of armor I dug up.
Ooh.
Lombax Shrine? Yeah, I'll totally help.
Radical! One last thing. Shrines won't open if there are bad vibes nearby. So if there are, you'll have to clear them out.
Let's go. Damn, we need to find one more lorb. I wonder where the lorb is at. Oh, that's sick. Thank God emulation is a thing, Hillary. But trying to get anything from PS3, Xbox 360 era of gaming is so annoying. Yeah. That's like another thing, bro. Like Crackdown 3 was shit, right? But like I've been dying to play Crackdown 2. Like I fucking love Crackdown 2 back in the day. Like I remember that was the game that like I'd get out of school and I'd fucking hop on and play it because it's so good. Or at least one of the games I'd hop on. But for whatever reason, ooh, they never like brought it back. I just locked in right there. I don't know how. Like I should have been cooked. And like I tried emulating it on PC, but I could never get it to work.
Well, look at that.
It's a trap.
Uh-oh. Alright, that was easy.
Pirates. They frequent this sector.
Thanks for the warning.
You are welcome.
I don't know, female Clank's kind of weird. I'm dead. I thought we were just gonna go back the way we came, but I guess not.
So how'd you get to be Gary's apprentice?
It is a long story. I am lucky that Gary saw potential in me.
You seem different from the other monks around here.
I know. I am smaller.
Don't feel bad. I'm usually the shortest person in the room except for Clank. For my best friend.
I think we were talking about this last time too, Dark Flare, but I don't even know how I did that. Apparently I did a trick. But anyway, I think we were talking about this last time that that Ratchet's just like way stronger than Rivet, cause like low key, like she has to get on the bug to be able to do this stuff. Hold up, I think there's like a button, and like him, he just has his hover boots. This is so nice too that like you press a button. I'm like a sucker for things like this, but like I love that you can press like a button to boost. It's like so nice. Feels like you're roller skating, but you're not actually doing anything. You're just pressing a button. That's true. The mechanic. Oh, you have to start off with this one.
Who is Clank?
Clank. He always has my back, no matter what.
Where is he now?
Helping me stop Nefarious. But we had to split up.
Oh. I am sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Love these things.
Let's go. So that's a golden bolt. That's what I was thinking about the other day too, Dark Flare. I don't know if you know, but like, I was like, the thing that like a bolt screws into, it's called a nut, right? I'm pretty sure it's a nut. And like that was kind of funny. I was like, it's a nut. It was just something I got for being cool.
Carefully stolen artifact.
Yeah, no, there's like a lot of games I want to go back and play, but like just because they're like console locked and stuff, it's kind of like impossible. But like another game I've been wanting to play is Sonic Unleashed.
Ugh. Looks like I can't get that lorb until I get rid of the hostiles.
This is Emperor Nefarious's planet to plunder.
Oh, I was like, where are they at?
You will pay for that.
Might take this. It's so hard to charge this thing.
How did you get here anyway?
Brother Lombax, the leg armor is yours if you bring those lorbs back to me.
Damn, there's 12 of them? I don't know if I'm gonna get all of those, if I'm being honest. Can I shoot while I'm like this? No. I can smack though. Let's go. What the hell? What's this? I think this is something that we're gonna have to come back to the planet later. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Oh fuck. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whatever. Shortcut. I bet nobody's done that before. Oh fuck. I believe Sonic Unleashed is one of those games where they released it on a lot of consoles when it came out, like the PS2, 360, Wii, etc. Emulating that for the PS2 version would be easy. Oh, okay. I might try it out later. I think I tried doing it one time, but I just gave up.
Done, both of you. You're ready to enter the mountain temple.
Nice. Let's go.
Well, you're emotionally ready. You do need to overcome the temple's elaborate defense system. call it. The Gauntlet of Trial/Doom.
Oh, I hate Slash Doom.
You're ready for it, I'm sure. Best of luck.
Go! Follow the path as fast.
What path? What path?
Go! Follow the path as fast as you can.
Bro, I was faster than the path. That's why I got cooked.
Ah! We made it!
It's lagging, but I can fight through the lag. All my years of having terrible ping.
Look out!
Holy shit, bro. I'm too fast.
I can make it. I can make it.
Oh no!
These trials seem kind of dangerous.
They are a defense system for the temple. I suspect its builders were very secretive.
I bet.
Bro, they expected you to be a pussy on here. That's why, like, I almost fell to my death like 5 times. They don't know me.
We completed the trials. Thank you.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, let's try to help the monks.
Damn. I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to happen with this game, but, like, that's another
Sniper
issue.
bots.
You can use the vault to your advantage here.
How will we find the Lombax in this? My sensors are barely functional.
That's like another issue with, I guess, like, PlayStation games that I've seen whenever they come to PC is that sometimes, if they're not all that popular, with the PC people, of course, they won't be that optimized. Let me see. I believe Sonic Unleashed is one of those games. Okay, I read that already. Might have mentioned it once probably, but didn't. But emulating PS1, PS2, Wii, GameCube games are the easiest with consoles compared to newer ones that require a kidney to work. Ratchet and Clank in lag time dimension. Yup.
Once this fog clears, the monks will show us exactly where to find the Lombax.
And I know it's not my PC because I have a pretty goated one.
One is hurt.
Who has 2 arms?
I see the target! I want him!
It's all this fog. The fog is causing me to lag. Holy shit, bro. What's going on?
That's right. We did it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
The Dimensionator.
Take me to
It's
that terminal
close.
so I can free the others. Oh no, a Zeta virus. I cannot access the terminal without risk in contracting it.
My little friend Glitch can take a look at it. Here, let me see.
The Dimensionator. It must be close.
Those poor monks! Okay, I just need to delete the pods, which will clear out the infection and free those boys for Ratchet. That is no... It can shoot now, too? No, but hold on. That pod hijacked the computer to make a shield for itself.
What's this?
It worked! I rerouted the energy away from that stupid virus. No more shield!
Damn, we're just lagging a day, chat.
They're multiplying too fast! I gotta get to higher ground!
What's funny is, like, usually in games I don't like it when they do that. Like earlier I got mad at Ratchet when he was like, he was like, I gotta find the shrine, and like he was like trying to tell me what to do, but like I did like that how she was like, I need to get a higher ground, because like I didn't realize that like I was just gonna keep blasting them, but I didn't know like if I got like higher they couldn't reach me or whatever. Can I go here? Yes.
Yikes! I'm wide open out here! Gotta hang in there, little monks! Or big monks, sorry! What am I doing? They can't hear me!
Oh shit. Holy fucking. What's this? Oh, that heals me. Let's go. Oh yes, the button to take off the shield.
Last time wasn't a fluke after
Dude, you know
all.
what's crazy? I'm gonna look up glitch, alright? And if they have more hentai of glitch instead of rivet, bro, I swear, SMH. What's happening? Did the game die? Oh, okay. Oof. I thought the game crashed. I was like, damn. You can't goon the
saved us,
glitch.
Sister and Ratchet guy. Thank you.
There is only one temple left.
Alright, let's get to
Looks like this cable.
One more temple. Only one more.
We'll find them.
Oh fuck, I gotta
promise.
turn around. I missed the crystal. No! I'm not going back for it. I'm not gonna lie. It's too much. I might talk to this dude.
As
I'm gonna go
I
look at
said,
the legs of the armor
You should
and I'll
not
judge it
try
off of
to
that.
give me a nickname. Or be my friend.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
You do not know. We just met.
I know
That's
Gary
crazy.
trusts you. The monks like you. Maybe give the whole friendship thing a chance.
I will consider it.
Why is this robot like a doomer? I just call her Katie because you know how her name's like KT7461.
Yeah, but he's traveling with someone else now.
A new best friend?
I hope not.
I did not mean he was replacing you.
Right, yeah.
Hot spring. Yeah, look at this. What the hell? Why was it doing that? Why was it making me bounce? Kit is just depressed Clank. Damn.
Oh, thanks for choosing Miss Zircons.
What did I want to upgrade? The Negatron Collider is kind of shit. Oh, okay, my timer went off, so I kind of gotta get my my ginger ale, but I'll go get that in a second. Let me see.
Come on back for upgrades when you level that up.
I don't know. There's some weapons that just don't seem worth it, like the fucking the nega. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's later. I'll save up for that. It says that does a lot of damage. Explosion radius.
That one is just begging for an upgrade.
Yeah, I just need to upgrade the gun, I think, maybe. Because right now it's poopy. How do I upgrade? What the fucky? Why can't I upgrade it? Oh.
You already made that upgrade, silly.
Oh, I already upgraded it. That's why I can't. Bruh. Me over here like, why can't I upgrade it? Why isn't it telling me hold to buy? And it's because I already did it. Let's see. I don't think this gun's worth it. It's kind of poopy. Fires electric needles. Enemy die while electrocuted. Electricity passes on to near. That's probably pretty good for like the little dudes, but it just doesn't seem all that nice. Let me see. Keep doing the scatter bomb. I really like the scatter bomb.
Nice mod, huh?
This makes it explode twice, which is pretty. That sounds pretty OP. Okay, and the ricochet. I kind of do use the ricochet like as a boss killer. So I'll kind of keep doing that. I think the ricochet, like out of all the guns that I bought, I think the ricochet is probably the best one, next to the scatter bomb. Kit is just the press clank. Okay, I read that already. Right, time to go get the ginger ale. I'm feeling a little better. Maybe I just needed to eat like good food. Thankfully Fupi made me some eggs. But maybe I just needed like a little meal or something to get my win back from Slay the Spire 2 till 2 a.m. What's funny too is that yesterday I was already feeling kind of like shitty, but I think it's because my allergy pill ran out. Cause like I cut the grass like I think like a couple days ago, and like my allergy pill wore off, and like then the allergies hit me all at once, and like I just got like a major debuff, and I started feeling like all like faded and tired, and then I was like I'm gonna take a nap, but when I went to take a nap I couldn't. But I don't know. Laying down made me feel better.
Hey, if you can bring me 4 more lords, I'll give you some chest armor to match those legs. I marked the rest of the shrines on your map. Good luck, brother.
Damn, it actually looks really sick. Wait, have I hit these already? Oh no, I haven't. Should I hit the Lambax, the Lambax lorbs? Should I hit the lorbs? I think maybe. I don't really care to hit the lorbs. I'll hit the lorbs later, I guess. I'll do it in my free time if I'm like, oh, I want to play some Ratchet and Clank off stream. I'll hit the lorbs. It's one of those things that if it's not in my way, if it's not in my way, I kind of don't want to get it. Oh. Yeah, like look how good the scatter bomb is. Look at that. What the? They have robot dinos. Is Fupi doing better? Yeah, she just didn't want to come on today. She's still feeling like a little tired. I don't think she went to bed late last night, but she might have. Might be one of those things. Damn, these dino things are pretty intense. Yeah, I was gonna stream with her, but since she was tired, I was like, nah, I'll just let her rest. Break this. Holy fuck. I thought that was like a mushroom I could bounce off of. I was about to go on it.
Primeval Forest Temple. The Emperor has no respect
Resting
for
with
any
her
of them.
plushies, yo.
Let's teach him some.
I'd hope so. I'm always surprised with the things you know about Dark Flare, but I thought you might want to know. But do you know who Valbun is? Or do you know who Valbun or Val Bunny? Do you know who that is? No? Oh damn. Okay, never mind. Well, she's kind of like this Latina that she like does comics, and her OC is kind of like, it's pretty much her, but it's kind of like a goth kind of emo. Bro, you know what's funny is like I used to think I knew the difference between goth and emo, but now I'm like, because of some people that like they don't look goth at all being like, oh, I'm goth, and then I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, yeah, people think I'm emo, that like now I'm even more confused than I was before. And I think ultimately it comes down to music. That's kind of what I'm choosing to decide, because I like to think that like I can tell the difference still. But anyway, but she makes these comics and they're really funny. And she made like a plushie a while back that like I bought of like her main character. And like it's something of like a relic, and like it's really expensive online. But she's doing like a rerun, but like instead of it being the same plushie, it's like a plushie with like a hoodie that's like a pink bunny, and the eyes glow in the dark, so it's gonna be like the coolest shit. Like I'm gonna have it on my shelf, and it's gonna just be staring at me when I'm sleeping. Whoa, this guy is huge. But I was like, oh, I'll tell Dark Flare, cause sometimes I feel like recently when I've asked you about stuff, you know, like the, not really the niche references, but you like kind of niche things that I feel like most people don't know, or like, you know, exotic memes, I guess. Holy fuck, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this boss. This might be where I get stuck. Oh, okay. And that's how I know it's not my PC, Dark Flare, because it goes from like lagging to shit to like 160 FPS. Or like 120 FPS.
Ratchet, I must use that terminal to free my brothers.
Let me see. It's like random if I do or don't know something. Yup. Like I can't remember what meme I made, but it was like a really niche meme that I made the other day, and like you knew what it was. Like, there was this meme that I saw that like, damn, I really need to make like I've been kind of sleeping on doing that, and like Fupi reminded me yesterday, but I just got caught up. But like I really do need to make another TikTok account, so we could like meme time on stream. But like apparently they have roller coasters at SeaWorld now, which like I was like, huh? I thought SeaWorld was just lame and like you just go there and like look at like animals, you know what I mean? And like they do tricks. Kind of like Shamu, you know what I mean? But I've never been to SeaWorld, so that's probably why. But like they have roller coasters, bro, that are pretty sick. Like it's almost like you go inside of a fish tank while you're inside the roller coaster. Like it look really badass. Like you're going through tubes that are like dark and stuff, and then there'll be like sharks around you and stuff, or like fish. It's like really badass. And like I saw a meme that like I sent Fupi. Hopefully she ain't listening right now, she's gonna like get a spoiler for meme time. But I sent her like a roller coaster in SeaWorld, and like I guess they snuck a speaker in, and they started playing the Gartha theme song, and it was like the funniest thing ever. And I was like, I'd get on the roller coaster, but I'd have to play the Gartha song.
It will take some time to disable the force field.
Take as long as you need. I'll handle these.
I don't know. I get scared when I think of stuff like that, because like if you're going in like a tank like that, right, Dark Flare? Like it's like a roller coaster, and like you can see through the glass, and like it's just like water where there's like fish and like sharks and stuff. Imagine if that bitch cracks, and then all of a sudden you're like on a roller coaster. Like you're either gonna get electrocuted to death or you're gonna drown. Like I don't know which one it would be, but neither of them sound that appealing. You know what I mean? I'm not really sitting here like, ooh, hell yeah! Imagine getting electrocuted on
Everything
the.
going okay? AT-7461?
I'm gonna hit him with that Negatron
Got some more
collider.
friends arriving.
I get to spray, paint, and take more prisoners.
I know! The Emperor!
Holy shit!
Darius's forces.
There is nowhere to go, little spot.
You know better than to mess with them.
Oh,
Thank you! But...
I don't know. I can't tell if the electric gun's goated or not. Sometimes, like when it stuns all of them like this, I'm like, okay, it's pretty goated. But then other times, like I feel like I'm hitting them with like a damp paper towel. Like that's the best way to describe it. Like I'm hitting them with like a single tissue, and like expecting them to like die. Like anytime I manage to kill something with it, I'm like, okay, it gotta be a paid actor. Like that's kind of the vibe it's giving. Okay, I probably shouldn't have used up all my healing shit. Oh, I have fungi. I always forget this shit. Okay, I died. No! Yup, worst of both worlds.
troopers coming in the main entrance. No, that's on me.
Go, Mr. Fungi, go. Whenever I play games like this too, Dark Flare, that's probably what you get out of it. Because you probably have already... I think you said you didn't play it. But the way that you knew Kit's name, I'm like, oh, he probably like already watched the gameplay / played it himself.
Everything going okay? AT-7461? We got some more friends.
But like, it's always interesting to see what weapons like people upgrade in games. And like, it always surprises me when they don't go with what I did.
I know! The Emperor spoils us! There is nowhere to go, little bot.
Oh, I'm great. Just waiting for this to get hard.
I kind of shit myself earlier too, Dark Flare. I don't know if you noticed. You probably didn't. But it could have been like the lag or something. But I was like, damn. I was like, did they nerf the Enforcer? Because like, this used to be so good, but I guess it was just me being scary.
They just keep coming.
Oh fuck, I think Kid's gonna die. Hit him with the ricochet. What I like about this game too, Dark Flare, is like, I feel like a lot of games don't really show you when you're hurting somebody, if that makes sense. But like, look at that that giant spaceship. Like, I've been like hitting it a couple times, and I'm like, I know like I've been hurting it because it's like on fire and shit. Like, it makes me think of like Doom. I think it was like maybe Doom Eternal. Damn, I really need to go back and play that game. I never beat it. I'm the person that tries to balance out the weapons.
I am relieved you are all safe. But now we need your help to reach the archives.
I thought the health at the top was the enemy and not Kid. Reading skill was not acquired for real. That was the one time I read, to be fair.
For freeing my brothers.
Gary, we need help getting to the archives. It is urgent.
Of course. Brothers, let's grease some dimensional wheels. After you.
You don't think that's weird, Dark Flare, that like Gary, he's like both on the physical plane and the astral plane? Like, how could he be here and there at the same time? I guess that's why his eyes are closed. Because his eyes are open in the other place. That's crazy. I didn't know Gary was badass like that.
You bet.
This is fun.
Okay, this is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. The rib.
I was about to be a cornball and be like, we're not gonna make it. Cause you know they always do that like in shit. They're like, they're like, we'll make it.
You will do no such thing.
I love making stupid cornball memes like
on
that.
a helix generator. If we turn it on, we can get inside.
One helix generator switch flip.
Okay, the lightning gun's actually kind of goated. I guess I've been sleeping on it. Maybe it is time for an upgrade. Yeah, it might just be time for an upgrade. Holy fuck, that was pretty good.
Knowledge in here is precious. They might damage it.
I like that I don't have to protect anything. If I did, I'd probably be cooked. You have so much ammo too with it, like, damn. Get a weapon to level 5. Yeah, let's go. This one's not that good, the Negatron. Like, maybe it's because I haven't used it.
Irreplaceable. The blueprints, the dimensional map.
We gotta focus.
Apologies.
Like, I guess it kind of stuns them, but like, look, it doesn't do shit. Ah! Should have hit this dude. I always forget to set up with Mr. Fun Guy, cause like he's low-key like a good setup. Mr. Fun Guy is out of ammo. I gotta break all the boxes. Yeah, I feel like the burst pistol does more damage. Yeah, it definitely does more damage than the Negatron.
Good riddance. There is a crank along the edge of this floor that will power the generator.
There's a crank, you say? Where the crank at? That looks like the crank. Gary's just built different. A second Ratchet has entered the rift. That's crazy. Oh, now I remember. You do the niche meme from the Buzz Lightyear meme that it's like we're not aiming for the truck or whatever. What'd you say, Kit? I didn't listen to you. Access the vault of knowledge. Okay. Gotta access the vault of knowledge. What's crazy is if I just would have turned around, I would have been where I needed to go. Oh fuck.
The Emperor demands you bow, and then go splat. It is the boat swinger. You are just in the way.
Ow, they both hurt. They both hit really hard. There's no heals up here. Holy fuck. Deploy 50 Mr. Fun Guy. He's not that good, to be honest.
Say all hail the Emperor. Say it.
Damn, he died pretty quick.
Whoa, hey! Taking out the Emperor's appointed fists of justice is not okay. Why do you even care about the monks? They are so monksy.
the little guys, this lightning rod's like so good. For the big guy, not so much.
I am coming for you!
Damn, I gotta hit that Megatron.
Pain will not deter me!
Why squishy? Boy.
Damn, he can hit his teammates? Holy shit, man. I'm running out of bullets! Oh, okay, no. He's good.
Cannot get inside until we power the generator.
Okay, I think the bolt was right here. Nice now.
The force field is powering down. There! The archives are now open.
Let's head inside.
The shatter bomb is like my ultimate weapon right now. I just use it and everything dies.
Oh, good. The dimensional map is safe.
Now we're lagging in the
I'd
cutscene
know
chat.
this
That's
right
crazy.
Anywhere. Lombaxes. They must have built this. My dad was the keeper of the Dimensionator. The original one, anyway. He gave everything to keep it out of the wrong hands. Sorry, Dad.
Do you miss them? The Lombaxes?
Kinda hard to miss someone you've never met. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess I do.
I understand. Perhaps one day you will find them.
Let's figure out if we can even build the Dimensionator first. Can we?
Yes. But the forge needed to do so is located at Kadaro Station, the most secure outpost in the galaxy.
Well then, let's get moving, KT-74...
Ratchet? I think Kit is my favorite.
Let's
Kit
go.
it is.
Let's go. Doomer Clank acquired.
No!
We gotta go!
We must protect the archives!
There's no time!
It has been fun, Ratchet.
That's crazy. Already missed Clunk. Same. What the fuck? When did Kit become OP? What the hell? That's crazy. Why were we over here fighting? Look at that, bro. One-shotted. Doomer but OP. That's crazy.
That was amazing! Kit! It's just me!
I told you, I do not make a great partner.
Sure, that was intense, but it was kind of awesome.
You do not understand. You are not safe around me. I was built to be a weapon.
You
keep
are
the
not
Emperor's
safe
galaxy
around me.
secure. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them. That is what I was built to do. Hurt. I am here to keep everyone safe from me. And that is why I cannot come with you.
Well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes. I suppose it did.
And if I remember correctly, our promise was that if this mission didn't go badly...
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that a time or two.
Let's go.
Team?
Perhaps. Just this once. Yes, I will try.
Let's go. Ratchet be like, you're a
Thank
good
you,
little
Ratchet.
backpack.
For helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Shields do not get enough love. Give the Void Repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Oh, I can't buy it. I'm broke.
More power is always a good thing.
Let me see. I don't know if I should upgrade the Negatron. Hit additional enemies with the beam to add bonus damage. The Negatron's kind of shit, bro. I feel like it's not good. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. Can I sell guns? I wish I could sell guns, okay. Nope, you cannot sell guns.
That one is coming real soon, hun.
17k, I'm just gonna save. Maybe the lightning rod. The lightning rod kind of base. We have so much ammo with it already too. Ooh, we can increase the shatter blast ammo. Might as well fully upgrade. It'll probably give me an achievement. Not that I'm over here hunting them. Or I guess a trophy. If you want to be correct.
You really know how to invest in your bombs.
I guess I'll do the Enforcer too. What's this? Knocks enemies further back. Watch these. DOT. DOT is good.
Now that is gonna pack a punch.
Shots go further. I kind of should increase range.
Guess the upgrade train stops here. Pleasure to see you.
His name's Zircon. Alright, let's go. Bye, Gary. I'm not gonna talk to you. Wait, is this Gary? Gary, why are your eyes open?
I am,
Going on an adventure? I know, how exciting! I wish you both good luck. And
What the hell?
good luck on Kadaro Station.
How did he know?
I wonder that all the time.
He knows too much. Ah, yes. Hunt for Lombax lore.
Rivet needs to find some Zerp stones? Good luck.
Forge the
Let's build us
Dimensionator.
a Dimensionator.
Can't even do that yet.
That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank.
Okay, we already did that. That's us. Oh, so I can pick whether I want to be Ratchet or whether I want to be Rivet. I just noticed like the little icon on the bottom. Orange could use some help with their pet Trudy. Probably should have done that side quest. Whatever.
Hope everything's good on Rivet's end.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
Blizzard Prime.
What happened here?
I am uncertain.
Ooh, she has a mask. The respirator. Let's go. Oh, She has all the things that he has now. That's crazy. Makes sense to me though. It's like. Ooh, there's low gravity. Ooh, I'm gonna miss every shot for some reason.
Now that was exhilarating. The Blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
This creature is detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first. What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Facility damage warning. Safety lockdown.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase course, no planet.
That's so
What else do
funny.
you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact, so...
Still intact. How do you... of course! The Blizon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
You have to be on something magnetized to do it. You can't just do it.
Located! Engaging!
Come on!
Engage the safety immediately, Lomax!
Singed fur! Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the
I just realized she has different guns that look the same. This one's actually the same. This one's actually different though. And the blast pistol is different.
I need to find them. They need to know.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizar day.
Click, 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 click,
We're
click.
locked in. Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe rule follower. Blizar day.
The Negatron went in on him though. I guess I
Seismic
will level
activity
it up.
has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around. Lava cup boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
Bro! Where are we? Who cares? Grab the Lombax!
Got the goons.
More goons for less.
Most elite division!
The Vroom Goons. That's crazy. You know what's funny talking about Vroom Goons? This is probably a bad thing to talk about, but fuck it. But I was watching this like a Meat Canyon video that he was talking about bikers and like weird biker cultures, and like apparently there's like this biker seat that like it's like really popular and it sells out a lot for like I guess if you have like a baddie behind you on the motorcycle, but it's pretty much like a vibrating seat. And it's like, okay. So they're literally vroom goons in real life is what I'm trying to say.
Honestly, kind of cute. Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
Would you get the vibrating chair dark flare for your motorcycle?
Inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
The giant drill. Holy lag. I move at 2 frames a second.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Damn.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
Oh, fuck.
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Holy hell. There's like a
Earthquakes,
dimensional
lockdowns,
rift
interdimensional
in the
rifts.
game.
Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to please our mind dimension, this one could be next.
It's like lag slash glitch to the point that like it was making my head hurt, but I think it seems to have calmed down. Nope.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Bolts, focus.
Holy hell.
Oh, sorry. Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way.
Okay, this is how the game's supposed to be and stop lagging. Let's go.
There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Why wait? I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
I wonder if that chick that was crashing out is the engineer or the chief engineer.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Is it too much to ask that we be able to find
One of my
phase
bots is
quartz
up
without
there.
dodging earthquakes and lava?
Aw, sweet Bob.
What you get when you go looking for?
What the hell?
We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
Okay.
Come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. The bully's on. Strike.
Okay.
Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn you about very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed. We should be cautious.
Damn, doesn't go far enough. Hit a fungi. I can't hit a fungi. Okay, they're done. What's kind of dark flare is or what kind of sucks is like with how laggy the game's being right now. It's like stuff like this makes me like not want to
I'll ping her so she comes
replay
back
the
to me.
game. Does that make sense?
Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start
I
cleaning
might
it
look
up.
to see if there's like a
an old
mod.
research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Yeah, because sometimes people do like unofficial patches and
that was
stuff.
Close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. Damn it. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
Lol.
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
Yeah, and that's what kind of sucks about the game, because the game has so much soul. Like, not to talk shit, but like I feel like a lot of modern games, they kind of lack soul. And this game has like a lot of soul, and it's like really fun. And like I like the art style, and like when the game runs, bro, it's amazing. Like look at it right now, like when it's not lagging and shit. The moment and it was really bad lag. It was to the point that like, I don't know if it's the right way to put it, but the screen was like splintering. That's kind of how I would describe it. And it's like, I'm not really trying to do all that. Let me make sure I'm not running anything in the background. Yeah, I'm not. No. I'm not even running anything in the background to be like, oh, like, I'm using up shit that I shouldn't be using. And my drivers are up to date. Oh, we got the goons. The goons are attacking.
Still me.
Get this one!
Holy shit, like look at this. How am I playing still, bro? How am I locking in? That's what I want to know.
Zero. None. Bros. I've lost count.
Holy shiza.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
feel like Rivet doesn't yap as much as Ratchet does. But to be fair, I'm kind of more on objective. I feel like Ratchet's like more yappy.
1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Since when is this pistol like multi-hit like this? Has it always been like that, or am I tripping?
Platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
What's this?
Oh, the crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
I don't know what the point of that is. Could I like shoot it or something? It's probably like that from leveling up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, did I level it up and like not notice? I was like, did it always have 3 barrels? Hello, robots.
Charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing? Turning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Let's
Sam,
go.
Always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up
I
from
need the gem.
the other side.
Oh. Forgive me, forgive me. How do I get over there? Ow, I thought I could grind on that. Ooh, ooh! Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Why is she staring? She looks kind of cross-eyed sometimes. Look at her right there. She looks kind of cross-eyed. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is she hitting that?
Hazardous life forms detected.
Damn, and I wanted to go get that other crystal. What the?
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
Oh, damn.
The heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Why are they fighting me? They need to be fighting her. Oh damn, I might die. I might just die. I might one hit. Oh, please. Mr. Fungi, please. Holy fuck, man. I'm locking in so hard.
Oh dear.
I'm dead. No! I'm just gonna spam like 5 of these Mr. Fun guys right there. I'm gonna hit him with the Shatter Blast. Hit him with that Ricochet.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Bro, with the Shatter Bomb, I like don't even have to be scared. He's just done. There's like nothing you can do. Where's the Chief Engineer? Is she okay?
Security walls disarmed.
I thought she was gonna be cooked for sure.
Please are day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. It's gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Here, I'm gonna go get that freaking I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna call it upgrade crystal. Upgrade crystal time. Upgrade crystal time.
I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
What's these? Wow. Is this an outfit? Oh my. I got Q-Force boots. Let's go. About to get him that outfit. I thought there was an upgrade crystal, I guess. Oh, it's right there. That was a Neko dummy moment, right bad. I forgot what I was doing. Ooh! Almost fell in the lava. That would not have been a good time. Alright, Jim.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Wow, that can't be good.
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should
I
go
like
to
Jim.
karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! But appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal. Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
I forgot
So
how to
what
play
is
this.
in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
Oh, I gotta
who is
turn
that?
off that fan.
I
somehow.
believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
Hello. It looks so goofy.
So,
Oh, fuck,
how
only a
did
couple
you
of
get the
them
title
died.
Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book. That's a Kerchu
Oh, I just have to stand
That's
here.
a Terraclon love poem.
Ah, yes, I understood what that meant exactly, Gary. I like how Clank just stares at you like this. Look at his pose.
Oh my!
It kind of aura farms, I ain't gonna lie.
That was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go.
Hell yeah. They should add a Clank to Fortnite.
How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
She
Things
hacked
are
my
looking
brain and
up
looked at my
now.
memories.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
This should keep things
The
on the
Clank
down low.
sidekick would be neat, yeah. It'd be cool if you could make him a back beam too. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
I hope I'm not
Give me that
interrupting the
ball.
process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Oops, I used the wrong one. I need the heavy spear. I need the lift spear.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix
And the speed.
everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Ooh. Clank got bodied. Did you see that? That was crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. I'm not even gonna try to do that. Looked that up already once. I like playing as Clank. These little like Clank things are fun. Clank puzzles.
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time,
Oh,
but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
what does this do? Oh, I guess I could do that.
This should lighten things up.
Okay, I got a speed one. Oh no, that's a lift. My bad. This one's the speed one, the green one.
Ah,
I'm learning
Clank!
what the colors
I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
No, it's not the speed, it's gotta be the heavy. This one has to be the lift one. Oh wait, what if that's what they want you to think? What if this was actually the lift one? This one's the heavy. That one's a speed one. Let's go. Whoa, what happened to Clank?
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed. Great job, Clank.
What happened to Clank?
No,
Oh, okay, he's fine.
thank you. And remember, confidence is the key.
He looked all squished. I was like, oh no. I broke him. I broke my boy. And now I can't fix him. Let's go.
Now we can deal with the clock.
Yeah, I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they
Turned them into a squishy. Real.
restored.
He looked like a soda can, like if he stepped
With
on
that
it. I was
fixed,
like,
we should now
no.
be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
Clank, no. Rivet was gonna be like, I found them that way. You're telling me he doesn't just
Almost
do
there.
that?
There's the drill. Here are phase quartz. Prepare the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
Oh, I think I know how you do it now. I think whenever
I
it glows
cannot
white,
help
that's when you crack it.
thinking,
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go! Ah!
Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking,
He gets bopped.
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop
Okay,
it from
this time
happening
I'm
in
gonna
this
go left.
dimension. Nowhere to go!
Our start quakes. We thought, okay, lockdown. What?
Whoa. Go this way. I was about to be like, why am I gonna change the rift
We are fast
if
approaching
I'm
the main
already
drill.
good? But they put something in my way. Let's go. Okay, I gotta pee real quick.
It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Never be like, it's been my dream to be a miner. It's been my dream to be a factory worker. I don't know why I couldn't say I craved the mines in like a funny way. But that's pretty much what she said. Damn, no wonder it felt cold. I was like, why do I feel so cold? Alright, I'm back.
Lombax robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizzard.
What? We just turned it on!
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, oh, that, jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had to change it. Singed fur!
suspended in the drill beam.
Knock it out with my hammer.
Please, be careful.
Yes!
That's crazy.
Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Bro, she's literally Kratos. She can throw her hammer. And it comes back.
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.3.1. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a free post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello, it is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my tag with the suite as soon as we became best friends.
Rivet.
Clank, just get big again, bro. Grab it. Was he even in line with the shot?
No.
I guess he kind of was.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard! How about we fix up this space quartz and save the universe?
Okay, now we gotta go fix it.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. You think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Parabox. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes.
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We'd better keep moving. I haven't forgotten about you, Trudy. The Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz.
Okay, we're gonna land, and then I think I'm gonna end it here for the day, boys. Cleared out 2 missions. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't know how much game is left.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I
I
might
don't know
check
about
with
your
Food.
dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase courts repaired. I hope the fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too.
They're done yapping. I'm just gonna shave over that. And that's where I think I'm gonna end it for the day. Thanks everybody for coming in to watch. Should have like and sub if you haven't. We'll be back next week with some more Ratchet and Clank. What was I gonna say? Tomorrow, next week, I'm gonna be streaming more days, which is like a good thing. So, hopefully we can churn out this game. I have 2 other games on the back burner. I have this game called the Brush Burial Gutter World. It's like, it seems pretty good. You play as like a swamp succubus or something, and you like assassinate people. It seems pretty hype. And then I have this like indie game that came out called Motor Slice, and it seems pretty badass. You play as like an anime girl and you fight like machinery, and that seems pretty cool to me. So yeah, once we get done with Ratchet and Clank, we'll be hopping on that. But yeah, see you guys later. W Dark Flare as always, and I'll catch the rest of you chompers later. Bye bye.